Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest into who you want to be. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. The key to life is accepting challenges. Once someone stops doing this, he's dead. Once you really know yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing about you. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. Life is not about living the safer option. Life is about living a life worth living. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. When you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. But the truth doesn't need to be known or believed to be true. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. No persons are more frequently wrong than those who will not admit they are wrong. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Appreciate the moment of a first kiss. It may be the last time you own your heart. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. Knowledge is responsibility, which is why people resist knowledge. Decide what you want to be, pay the price, and be what you want to be. Reason may be employed to support faith, as well as to destroy it. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. A paranoid is someone who knows a little of what's going on. Talent is helpful in writing, but guts are absolutely essential. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Those who do not think about the future cannot have one. All the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. People ought to fight to keep their law as to defend the city's walls. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. If I have a platform and a voice, I should use it for my people. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Tongues in trees, books in running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. No one dies of fatal truths nowadays. There are too many antidotes. Everything's a risk. Not doing anything is a risk. It's up to you. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. Things joined by profit, when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. It is a very natural human trait to destroy that which frightens us. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. It's not what you are in life, but what you make of it. I'm glad I see with my eyes and not the pages I've read. Speak to me. I will spend my lifetime trying to understand you. But you don't have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. When they say the sky's the limit to me, that's really true. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. A man should look for what is and not for what he thinks should be. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. I'd rather hear an ugly truth rather than an obscure lie. You will always find an answer in the sound of water. Celebrate true friends. They are a part of you that always sparkles. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. Health is hearty. Health is harmony. Health is happiness. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Don't worry about the negative people may say about you. Learn from it and move on. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. We are finite in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Truth that came too late was as useful as a meal to a dead man.